Hello and welcome to day 48 of the blog, May the 27th. My name is Mark Brophy, some background information and what I currently do. Technical aspects. This is a series of interviews with different experts. Today we're looking at face masks and the differences from country to country, are they essential and how to use them. Where are they compulsory? Where? Okay, face masks are compulsory now in over 50 countries. The first country was Venezuela, followed by Vietnam and the Czech Republic. Where they are not compulsory, the United States of America. The World Health Organization has not declared that masks should be worn by everyone. Many countries, including the UK, have decided that if they make face masks compulsory, possibly the health service would not be able to buy enough masks. Donald Trump has only worn one once. This was a few days ago in the fall. There's actually been a victim of a face mask policy. The 5th of May in Flint, Michigan, the USA. A security guard tried to stop a woman from entering a shop without a mask. There was some discussion. She left and returned later with her son and husband. The arguments continued and Calvin Mulnerin, 43 years old, was shot and later died. Over to an expert. So we're going to ask the name, occupation, where she works, how to put the mask on, how to take it off safely, any other tips, and how long do you think we will have to wear masks? Okay, good afternoon. So here we are with an expert, a medical expert, and today we're going to look at face masks. So first of all, can you tell me your name and exactly what you do, please?
All right. I am Michela Barollo. I am a medical doctor. At the moment, I work at the hospital, Karate Hospital, which is near Monza. It's a public hospital, and I am a gastroenterologist.
Good. Okay. So everybody in Lombardia and in Italy has to wear masks. Some people wear masks correctly and some people do not wear masks correctly. Can you show us, Michela, how to put on a mask correctly, please?
Yes, we have different kinds of masks. We have the simple surgical mask, that's the mask that the general population must wear when they go out in Lombardia region. And we have the FFP3 mask that are masks that must be used only by healthcare staff, healthcare personnel in hospital when we take care of patients with COVID-19, or that we are sure it is the patient is infected. Okay, so now I show you how we use the surgical mask. First of all, we have to wash our hands before we wear the surgical mask. Then we have to check that our surgical mask has not defects like holes or torn straps, and so it has to be perfect. Then we hold the mask by these loop ears, and we put, and with the colored part has to stay outwards. So this is the internal part, and this is the outside part of our mask. We put the mask using these ear loops, and we have to make sure that we cover our nose, mouth, and chin. So in this way, then we pinch the edge, the metal edge of the mask over our nose. So pressing this one gently on our nose, so it is completely closed. Okay, then we we use the mask, especially when we are outside, when we are in closed place. In Lombardia, it's necessary also when you are outside. And then when we need to keep out this mask.
Oh, sorry, first, can we check that I do this correctly? So can you watch me and tell me if I am good or not good?
Yes.
So,
yes.
2 minutes ago, I washed my hands. So my hands are clean.
Right. Okay.
I take my mask.
Yes.
Looking for the blue outside.
Outside.
I put on my nose.
Yeah.
I put the loops here.
Yeah.
I pull down. And then
Pinch.
I pinch on the nose.
Okay.
Is this correct?
It's correct. This is perfect. Okay. And you never touch the outside part of the mask when you wear it. Okay. And when you take out the mask, you take out it by the ear loops and you never touch, and you dispose it. They dispose into the bin. Okay.
Okay, perfect. So let me see. The same. I take with the loops.
Yes.
I hold the mask with the loops.
Yes.
And I dispose of the mask immediately.
Into the bin. Yeah. That's
okay.
right. And then you wash again your hands.
Okay. And do you have any other tips for wearing a mask?
You have to make sure that you change your mask whenever it is soiled or it is wet, and you have to change it. And never wear in this way. Sorry, like this.
Okay.
Or like this. It is useful for everybody, for you that you wear and for the others. So you wear in this way. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And one final question.
Yeah.
So, how long do you think we will have to wear masks?
I think that we should wear it until the end of 2020. And especially when we have to attend closed places, or when we are outside and we cannot keep a distance of more than 1 meter to the others. And so I think that until the end of 2020, we have to consider the use of masks.
And will this be everywhere? Because the big question for Italian people is, do I have to wear a mask on the beach?
I don't think it will be necessary on the beach if you are outside and you can keep the distance of 1 meter to another person, to the others. So I don't think we have to use on the beach.
Okay, thank you very much, Michela. So good news, we can go on the beach without the mask, but we must use the mask correctly and in closed spaces, probably until the end of the year.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Thanks. Bye.
So we spoke to Michela Barollo, who works as a doctor in Carate in Lombardia. How to put the mask on. So remember, do not touch the front of the mask here and then pinch. To take off safely, do not touch the front of the mask, the ear loops, etc. Wearing the mask, make sure you dispose of the mask safely and wash your hands before putting it on and before taking it off. How long do you think we will have to wear masks? She thinks until the end of 2020, but only in certain areas. Probably, this is her opinion, it's not official, probably not on the beach. Which countries use face masks? So here we can see green means we use face masks a lot. Okay, red is frequent and going down the colors. So we can see Italy and Spain are using face masks more than any other country, closely followed by Germany and France. Some other countries at the bottom, we have Sweden and Denmark. They are not using face masks. Hardly anybody has a face mask. So today we looked at face masks. We've seen the first victim of a face mask policy. We've spoken to an expert and looked at the usage by country. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.